Here are 16 simple psychological tricks that actually work to help you get what you want. 1. Never start your request with the word, "could you?" Could is polite, but rephrase your sentence into, "Please take out the trash," if you want to be sure that it will be fulfilled. 2. If you want others to feel uncomfortable, look at the middle of their forehead during the conversation. Most people say it makes them feel like under scrutiny. 3. If someone you're talking to is trying to avoid answering your question, just make a pause in the conversation while keeping an eye contact. They'll feel uncomfortable, thus, will keep talking. Chances are they will give you more details on the issue. 4. Let's say you've started a new job or school. If you want someone to like you, ask them to explain something to you. It doesn't matter if you know the answer or not. This will improve the other person's overall attitude towards you. 5. When asking a question that you want an affirmative answer to, try to nod subtly as you make your request. 6. If a person is really concentrated on a task, let's say, on the middle of a serious phone call, you can extend your hand to them and get anything they're holding and they might not remember it later on. You can also give them something as you're talking to them and they won't even notice. 7. If you want somebody to do something for you, casually say how they probably couldn't even be able to do it. Most people will try hard to prove someone wrong when it comes to doubting their capabilities. 8. Start nodding just a little bit during your conversations. This will make the person more attentive to your words. 9. This is a good one for negotiations. If you like a person's offer in general but would like to get better conditions, pretend to be a little bit disappointed. 10. As soon as your alarm clock goes on, sit up, make 2 fists and yell, "Yeah," as if you're a soccer player who's just scored a goal. It really does help you easily get out of bed feeling refreshed. Let us know in the comments if it worked for you. 11. If you're always worried whether or not you locked the door or turned your iron off, just say some absolutely absurd things. For example, "Red alien," and turn the iron off, or "aggressive fly," and lock the door. The next time you start doubting, you'll remember these weird phrases. 12. If a person tries to pull you into an argument, say something nice to them to avoid the drama. Another technique is to keep your calm and remain silent. There is nothing more irritating than being ignored. However, if you're trying to avoid an argument with your loved ones, try to put yourself in their shoes. 13. If you have to speak in public, don't forget to bring a bottle of water with you. You can take a pause to sip some water in order to remember a part of your speech that slipped your mind. If you feel too anxious to speak in front of a large crowd, admit this fact right away to the audience. It lightens the mood, calms your nerves, makes listeners feel more sympathetic since most of them can probably relate. 14. If someone is staring at you in the subway, just look at their shoes. Keep gazing. It will drive them crazy. 15. If someone has done something wrong and you don't want to sound too accusing, change your sentences. Instead of saying, "You didn't close the door before you left," say, "The door was left open all night." They will learn from their mistake, and you won't seem so mean. 16. If you didn't get a good night's sleep, tell yourself that you did. It does work. Say it like you mean it. Do you know other tricks that you can use daily? Try these tricks and share your experiences in the comments below.